Yo, hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I am back with something that is pretty darn cool. Let me go ahead and show it to you. It is this guy right here. And I want to tell you one thing. This is definitely not sponsored. I bought this myself. I was so enamored, enjoyed, and loved the original guy. I call the original. I just got into the action game semi-recently, and I got the Action 4 right here, the DJI Osmo Action 4 in this case here. And we're going to go check out a handful of items. Number one, we're going to test a few things with this, and I'm going to show you how this looks right here. So let's go ahead and just get right into it and open and see what's in the box. Okay, all right. Obviously, ooh, light cut app. Okay, it's what they recommend for the video editing. There is some stuff you should not eat. Here is the camera. We're going to get into that here in a second. And then inside here should be a handful of accessories. Oop. All right, in the accessories bag. Oh, comes with its own little protective cage. All right, and some instructions. User manual, probably. And it's quite a thick one. Oh, and it comes with some stickers. All right, Action 5 Pro Quick Start Guide, your Action 5 Pro Safety Guidelines. Yep, it's the QSGs all in here. You have a USB-C to USB-C power cable and probably data cable as well. And then right here is this guy right here. Now, wow, I would say that they're pretty much identical, a little bit different in the screen slightly. Let's go ahead and pull that guy off, see what you get to see here. There is the locking nut. Here is your battery. Go spend a couple days in London, Ken, and all of a sudden you got to pronounce your T's. Okay, and oh, okay. All right, so you have your cage, which is just like, and I'm going to test it right away. Let's just go right ahead and test it. Can I put my 4 in here? And it looks like I can. Yeah, it fits my 4 just fine. Let's see also. Oh, wow. Okay. So these are always good tells right now at this point, but this is not what we're here for. We are here to unbox this guy over here. Okay. So as you can see, similar to your DJI, oh, this does feel a little bit smoother. Here is where you should put your battery. Oh, it's a 1950. Okay, it does lock into place. I'm going to go put a card in here. I have to be careful. I went on a trip, so I'm going to have to make sure that I didn't use, well, you know what? I will use my 64 right now, just because I just need it to test. Put my 64 into place, lock it in, pop in the battery, and that is not the right way. That is the right way. Okay, Action 5, really nice looking. Let's just walk around it real quick based on what we have over here. Stop it. Is right, very similar. So on the Action 5, very similar. Okay, so there's like slots in here. You still have the O sensor. I believe this is going to be the mics as opposed to the little holes that are in here. Let me show that to you. Oops, back over here. You see the 4 has little holes right by the number 4 and by the letter A. And in the Action 5, there's little slits in there. So I'm betting that's where they put the microphones. On the side here, they have very similar. This one kind of snaps in, and this one just kind of slides a little. It sounds the same. Same battery layout. Memory cards are in a different position, but they appear pretty much the same. Quick start button. This is a smaller button. This is a much larger button on this. A bit larger button on the record. The mic is a slightly different layout, and then of course your USB-C charging ports over here. So basically very, very similar and we've already shown that the 4 will fit in this cage, so that means the 5 should fit into this as long as I put it in properly. I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I should be doing. Okay, and because I am actually not going to truly test this because I think it'll fit. I think because of the larger, yeah, I'm not gonna force this. So guys, I'm gonna let you know that some of the cases, aftermarket stuff, may not work on this. I might have to get a different cage for that. All right, so now that we've got that aside, I do see that there is this rubber ring, and this does not, there we go. I want to twist off pretty easily. And there it goes. It does twist off. And then of course, very similar to the 4. So that's all really good here, that they have kept it pretty much aligned. I am assuming this is just for better grip, but it comes right off, so not so great grip. Protection, maybe. Okay, so that's all good. All right, now that I put the battery in there, let's go ahead and start it up. And if you don't know what these little washer thingies are for, they're to provide a little more tension in tightening. So let's go ahead and see if we can power it up. I don't know if there's enough juice in the battery. Hey, and right away it walks you right into what language. Oh, swipe to unlock the screen. Let's go with English. Oh, I can do that. I do have the app. Photos folder and DJI Memo. I am going to add a new device in here. Cool. Let's see. Well, it found it. Connect. Yes. Cancel connection. Accept. Agree. Next. Activate. I didn't need to. Oh, that's right. So what's nice about it is if you purchase and bind within 30 days. Okay. How much is the 1-year plan? Let's just skip it for now. I mean, I haven't broken the other one and it's a year old. I don't know. Feedback. I'm not even messed with it. So yes, I want to get out of it. Let's get started. Yeah. Shutter, record. Yep. Swipe horizontally from the center. Swipe inward from the edge. Zoom. Okay, got it. Enjoy live view in the DJI Mimo app. Manage files with efficiency. Cool. Advanced skills with tutorials and update firmware regularly. And it's in the process of updating the firmware. Oh, done. Yes, done. Yeah, updated. Swipe left or right to change shooting mode. Yeah, I know that. Swipe to unlock the screen. Swipe left. Yep, that will get turned off, that ticking mode. So there is, okay, I know, it's updated. No, yeah, subject tracking, that's cool. We got slow motion, time lapse, super night mode. That's what I want to test out. That battery is pretty much on a low. But we'll go ahead and do enough to test it out. Let's go ahead and use the big screen. And I bet you, yep, swipe to unlock. So just like the other camera, you can only use one screen at a time. And yeah, there we go. Tap to preview photos and videos. Yeah, there's no confirm. It is set for 1080p 30 with rock steady and wide. So it's got a great wide lens. We've got the app going on over here. We can connect to that, but let's just go over this device real quick. I'm in this nice thing is you get the mode. Okay, so check the battery level. It's 41%. If you tap on it, it'll show the percentage of the battery. That's pretty cool. You can go over here to super night. Let's just go to regular video. Tap and hold to adjust the digital zoom. So you can tap and hold. Oh, there we go. Zoom to 2.0, back to 1.0. All right. Tap to stabilization. Jesus, stabilization. You got wide, you got ultra wide. Ooh, that is ultra wide. Wide, standard, which is de-warped. Most people like that because you may not want that warped look if you're looking, downfield with something. You get rock steady plus, horizon balancing. Now, I believe with the horizon balancing and horizon steady, you can't use this with 4K. So let's go ahead and check that real quick. Yeah, I got video. Yeah, that's fine. All right, resolution. So let's go to 2.7K. No, let's go to 4K, 30 frames. Now let's go over here to rock steady plus horizon balancing. Okay, and yep. So the issue is that once you turn it, it's going to flip over eventually. It does not have, and right there, horizon steady is plus or minus 45 degrees. So as long as you're treating it like a 45-degree-ish, maybe like you're riding a bike or something, but you're not going to obviously fall down, it won't flip over. So it will keep it relatively horizon steady through most of the angled, most of your angled turns. But if you get too far, it'll flip over. So that is the same as this guy over here. And we'll get into the comparisons more so with this. But I just wanted to see what that would do. Wide pre-recording. Oh, okay, loop recording. Okay. And again, you can use this as a webcam or whatever. I've seen people who have like Jeeps and whatnot. They can plug this in, power it up, and run it as your loop recording webcam. Not webcam, but drive cam. Dash cam. Dash cam. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we got 4K, but you can go up to 120 frames per second, come down to 30 for the heck of it. You got 1080p and 1080p 240 frames per second. Okay, 2.7K 120. Okay, 4K 120. So anything below 1080p or at 1080p, you can go up to 240 frames per second, which is nice. Okay, so let's get back over here. We're done with this. Let's confirm that we didn't record anything, and let's record. All right, swipe down to set length of time before screen turns off. Okay. Oh, yeah, 5 minutes. And I can, all right, yeah, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is max. Yeah, 5 minutes, 1 minute. So we'll set it at 5 minutes. We'll leave it there. That's pretty cool. So I'm doing 1080p at 240 frames per second. I'm recording at 30 seconds so far. And let's go ahead and put this on me. Oh, right here. Little less glare. There we go. Little less. So using that to record this at 1080p, 49 seconds, looking pretty darn good. The true test of this that we're going to check out, is that I like to go walking a little bit and exercising, and I want to take this thing with me out when it's at sunset and beyond. So that is just the unboxing and kind of walking around the device, and in slight comparison of its predecessor, the DJI Osmo Action 4, compared to with this 5. Very, very, very similar in a lot of aspects. A couple new features we'll go over and we'll talk about a little bit at a later time. But for right now, that's what it is. And we're going to get into talking about a few more features on this device, like I said, in future videos. But what do you think? Looks pretty good. I am quite a bit happy about this right now because I needed a secondary camera, and I also need something that works a little bit more in the low light. So we're going to test that out here very soon. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I do appreciate your time, and I'm out.